Alright guys, so as you know, there's been a lot of people on the internet making a big deal about the fact that Chris Tyson from the Mr. Beast crew came out as gender non-conforming recently, and they're trying to make a lot of outrage and drama surrounding somebody basically just trying to live their life. But it's gotten to the point where people started digging into old tweets of theirs and stuff like that to find some reason to cancel them. And the latest thing is that apparently Chris Tyson is a pedophile because he made some edgy jokes about lolly and kids. Now, I gotta be honest, they're not the kind of jokes that I personally would make, but we've literally gotten to the point where making edgy jokes makes you a pedophile. I kid you not, that's how low the bar for pedophilia has become. At this point, give it a month or two, and you'll be considered a pedophile just for breathing the same air as children.
Where I'm getting the whole child porn shit at is Chris Tyson is friends with somebody named, I think his name is Chadman, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, he's bringing up the Shad Bay stuff. I don't know if I've heard anything about Shadman and Chris being friends. I know there was a controversy involving the fact that Chris allegedly owned, there was a picture he posted on Twitter of him owning a piece of artwork by Shadman. And I've seen the artwork in question. I'm not going to show it on stream for obvious reasons. But the artwork looked like it depicted someone who was of adult age. It looked like somebody who was very petite, kind of like a Belle Delphine type figure. It might have even been a drawing of Belle Delphine. I'm not really sure. But it was something to that degree, right? And so, I mean, my issue with that was Shadman's a very controversial figure, okay? Very controversial. They have drawn some really fucked up shit in the past, okay? And so I will say this. I wouldn't be supporting Shadman. I don't know if he purchased that artwork or just printed it out or something like that, but I wouldn't be signal boosting or supporting Shadman's work because of his history. But either way, I've seen the artwork, and I don't personally think the artwork is anything questionable. It's just the connection to the artist in question. It's yeah, I would not be supporting that guy. Just being honest, just being completely honest, I would not be supporting Shadman. But I don't know. I don't think they're friends. If they are, that's news to me. I think he just had some of his art.
They're into lolicon.
So that's what we're talking about here, chat. Lolly. Shadman has legitimately drawn lolly. We don't like lolly. Lolly is not good stuff. I really think that on the internet nowadays, we've really lowered the bar for what the requirement is to qualify as a pedophile, right? We've really lowered the bar of what actually makes someone a pedophile. I don't think Chris is a pedophile for the things we're about to see here in a little bit. I think the jokes were tasteless. I think his support of Shadman, not great, but I don't think he's a pedophile. I think more of the people who were trying to use that to position Chris as a pedophile were more playing into the whole trans people are groomers and trans people are pedophiles narrative, that sort of thing, which is not okay. A lot of people often ask me, why do I give so much of a shit about this? They're like, Tipster, you're not trans or you're not gay. Why do you care so much about this stuff? Why do you care about LGBTQ, rights and issues, right? Well, for one, I treat people like people. I think that they're entitled to respect, right? And I think that they should have, rights just like I have rights. That's for one. But the other thing is I actually have people who are LGBTQ in my life. I have an uncle who's gay. I have a friend that I grew up with in high school who he transitioned, or she rather. Sorry.